My name is Mike Dothager. I want to talk about flint knapping, some different tools and some different methods for flint knapping. And what I've been doing is looking for tools that have been dug up by archaeologists and things that I think are flint knapping tools. And what I do is make a replica of it and try and use it and see how it goes, see what I come up with. So I've got different ones from different places all around. I'll show you this. This is from Blackwater Draw, and it's an ivory billet, and here's my replica of it. It's pretty close to the same size and weight, and this is true mammoth ivory. I bought it in Alaska when me and Mom went up there. Something else from Blackwater Draw is a little piece of antler. This is my replica of it. It was whitetail, or not whitetail, mule deer antler, which is normally a little pithy, but I bought one and made this tool out of it. I'll show you how to use it later. This tool is from Agate Basin, and this is my replica of it, and it's pretty close to the right size and shape. It's made out of elk antler. Also from Agate Basin, that's a Folsom era there. This one is buffalo bone, but this is actually a cow bone, closest I could come, but it's a piece of worked bone, leg bone. Also from Agate Basin, this here is from the Hell Gap level of Agate Basin, and it's just an antler tine. And I've got one that's similar. This tool, a little hard to see, right here is a piece of whitetail deer antler, and it's been worked. It's got some tally marks on it, and it's not real big, but it's part of the main beam, and it's from Florida. It was in Little Salt Spring where they found it. This here is from the Lower Pecos, that's from Texas, and this tool right here, that's the one I was interested in, and this right here that's just broken off antler tine. These are my reproductions of those. This is from the Silo site, and I believe it was also from Texas. It was something that was in a burial, and if you notice the size, I believe it said one of these was like 9.5 centimeters. So these are my reproductions, and these things are little. They're not very big at all. So, also want to show you this. Andy Hemmings, I was looking at his website, and he was showing this. It was found in Sloth Hole in the Ochula River in Florida, and it's Clovis age, the way I understood it. It also had a cast of a piece of wood that was from the same river, but I think a different area. But it was just a cast of wood, but it was driven in the ground, and they said it was a tent stake. And it had like this shape, and it was shaved down a little bit, so it was sharpened on this end. All right. I want to move the camera. And I'm going to show you how these things would work. I got a piece of leather here to work off of. And I've got a piece of flint here. This is Burlington shirt. It's just raw. Good quality, but it's a little rough in spots. But the way you would use this tool, this is Clovis, and it is really small, and they're almost the same size, really close. The way you would use this is to sit on the ground, put your heel against this, hold it in place, and you hit it like this. So you would take off flakes for Clovis. Now, let me show you this one from Lower Pecos. I'm not sure what time frame this is, but it's a part of the main beam and an antler tine. Now this, I believe, is maybe archaic. Not sure, but you would use it real similar to do your flaking. Okay, now let me show you this. This is Folsom, and it's a lot bigger than most. And this is Folsom from the same area. And I believe you would use it pretty much like this. And that's for making Folsom points. This is Hell Gap, also from the Agate Basin site, what I understand. And it's just an antler tine. Now, as far as I know, there was no other tools found with it, but you would use it the same way. And since nothing is found with it, I'm just going to get me a wooden club. Get a good platform. Maybe not. Right here. And you would use that the same way, basically. Nice long flake right there. Now, if you wanted something that was more like pressure flaking, like small, you just flip it around and use the small end. And you can make small flakes. All right. Let me show this one from Florida, Little Salt Spring, and it's a good solid piece of antler, and I believe it'll be used about the same way. I got a ridge here. I'm going to try and run that. You just hold it with your heel and take flakes off. I don't know what time frame this is from, but it runs good flakes. These here are tiny little things, and they said they were flint knapping tools in the article. They were billets, they call them, but boy, what a billet. Tiny little thing. But if you use it as a punch, they work just fine. Alright, let me show you this. And since this was found in Florida, both of these were found in Florida, then we'll, and they were Clovis age. So this is part of a Clovis kit. Now I don't know about the wooden thing. It may be a tent stake, don't know. But any wood piece should work. But when they cut it like this, they left a big area on the thing that added a lot of forward weight. It's all on the front. Let's see here. Takes nice big Clovis flakes. Anyway, I think that'll be enough of my demonstration. If you've got any questions or you're interested in finding out more, you can give me a call.